Out of that, very cold air moves in, and you just get those little glimpses of warmer temperatures. It feels so nice. You see a little sunshine, and it's even better. And then right behind it comes the cold air. And out ahead of that cold air, we see a little bit of snow. Light right now, trying to push into Allegheny County. Some of that into southern Beaver County as well as you go into Butler, up through Clarion, and then as you move on towards I-80 up to north of DuBois there. We have a couple more shots of snow. The next one about to move into Lawrence County from areas of Ohio, and then another band back behind that towards Cleveland. This isn't going to amount to too much in the way of accumulation, but just know that there's some snow coming out ahead of the very cold air. Now, the wind chill advisory is a little bit confusing here because they come in at different times. Just know the colder air is coming in from the north and progresses down to the south. So the wind chill advisories kick in a little bit earlier for areas up to the north, a little bit later here in Pittsburgh, and by the time we get up, it's going to be in effect for pretty much everyone. So early tomorrow morning, brutal wind chills to the tune of -10 to -20 in many cases. Wind chills right now, 21 in Pittsburgh, 23 in West Mifflin. These are going to feel good because they're dropping below zero as we head through the night. Here's a look at the wind chill trend. As we go through the night, that cold front comes in and those wind chills just drop. So by the time we get up tomorrow, -10-degree wind chills to even -15-degree wind chills by the time we get to 10 a.m. So another brutally cold setup as we head into tomorrow. 30 degrees right now, wind chill 21, winds out of the west-northwest at 10 miles per hour. As those temperatures drop and those skies clear out, though, that's when we're going to really see those temperatures taking a big-time hit. 30 degrees in Pittsburgh, but the coldest of the air is starting to move into Buffalo and Detroit. You look back beyond that, Chicago 13 degrees, 0 in Minneapolis. And that's the cold air that's going to continue to drop in here. Out ahead of it, that little band of snow in the clouds. Now, as we go into the day tomorrow with the colder air, you'll notice the clear skies. So we're going to see one of those situations with the sunnier skies, but the colder temperatures that go with it. So this front's going to be dropping in. High pressure is going to be building in. That's going to push in that very cold air. Not much to worry about in the way of snowfall, but we will be shivering tomorrow into Tuesday. Now, Tuesday afternoon, our temperatures come up a little bit. We have another clipper system that's going to zip through here. Ahead of it, temperatures are going to be on the mild side compared to where we've been. But on the back side of it, another shot of that Arctic air, some snow in between. But again, it's going to be one of those situations where it doesn't amount to a whole lot. So 19 degrees as we head into midnight. Snow showers, quickly falling temperatures after that. When we wake up tomorrow, a whopping 1, clearing skies with those wind chills, -10 to -15. Now, tomorrow afternoon, we'll see a high of 8, but those frigid wind chills stick with us. We'll at least have a little sunshine, so it'll look nice from out the window. Now, the 4-day forecast here takes temperatures back up to the mid-20s late Tuesday into Wednesday. That next front comes in, and we're looking at those colder temperatures Thursday and Friday, even sub-zero temperatures as we get into early Friday morning. And going into the weekend, some sunshine. But look, those temperatures trying to make a run towards 40 degrees. So it looks like some warmer air is trying to make its way towards us. Keep your fingers crossed.